Welcome back to a War and Order video here. Now, it is the attack mission going on right now, but like I said, everyone has a shield up right now. But there's another mission going on that started last night. Um, yeah, so let's look at that mission right now. So that mission is the Camel Grow Up. So we got 3 days of this event. So there's 3 days of this event going on. The nice thing about this is you do get, if you look in here, target quests, you actually get 2-hour speed ups. So we can get some 2-hour speed ups from people like, buying packs and stuff like that. And I think there's a few in this one, which is kind of nice because we're pretty much out of those. And there's daily quests that you can do. So I haven't done any of these accounts yet, so we're gonna do them right now. So one of them is Ancient Ruins, which will be easy to do. One is buy 5 things from the merchant. One is also recruit level 6s, and then use some gems. Now I thought there was 2 things for gems, but maybe not. That's weird. So it's only 500 gems, which is pretty simple. And then the other one that I'm going to try to do as well is gather resources. That one might be a little tricky because, like I said, it is currently the attack. But the nice thing about this mission is it's the freeze event. So if we get attacked as we're out gathering, we won't lose any units. So that's the nice thing about that. So right off the bat, I'm already in my main account right now as we are talking. I'm going to go ahead and do the Ancient Ruins. Now, I am going to have to set this for 10 minutes because I got a lot more accounts now to do. I'm going to do most of these accounts if I can find the other one here. And then I'm going to join into the other account, one of the new accounts that just joined. So I'm going to split that army up into 2 as well. As you can see, we are still recruiting, so I might be able to do that one. We'll see. I mean, I don't really want to use many speed ups, but to get this mission done, we might have to. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the split of 50 there, and that. Then I'm just gonna do the other account. I'll relog back into all these accounts and get the rest of the stuff done. Because it's not that hard to log into these accounts. And then the other one is 84. So what I do is I do half, I do split, I do 50%, 50%, 50%, whatever, depending on how much I can put in that March. With the lower accounts, I don't have many units, so it works out to be perfect. But with the higher accounts, I really do have to be on edge. So I usually do like 10% of each. That gives me enough room to put the remainder in that March. So like right now, when we go in to add our group, we'll be fine. We can just add whatever we need in. I'm just going to do 50% just to have the 50%. You can also notice that that March size of that account went up as well. So I must have upgraded that one building that lets you have more in a March. So we can have 310 now in a March, because I've gotten enough of those things. Okay, so as that attack's going out, we're also going to do the ancient attack on the Ancient Ruins, which looks like we can do this level right here. We're just going to divide that in half, then we'll go find the other one that's over here, and we'll do the one over here very quick. Now, this is going to be every day for the next few days. So, like I said, these missions are going to be the same. As you can see, our Ancient Ruins did come back last night as well. We do have some emails here that we can delete as well, just to make sure they don't show up in 2 places at once. Now, next weekend is the first of the new month. So I'm probably going to come in here and do a video on, with the other accounts mainly, how much we gathered, delete all emails and stuff like that, because it's that time to clean out the emails. We haven't done it in about 2 months now. I think the last time we did it was in the 1st of August, 8. So it's been a while since we've done it, and we're, getting a lot of emails, and pretty soon we'll say you need to use some of those emails up. So we will be doing that at some point. So let's go back into these quests. So this one's gonna be done. This one's pretty simple to do. So let's go buy things from the merchant, because that's pretty simple. I have been also, I've also been, getting more stuff for the merchant because I've been coming in and selling any goods that we do have extra of. So there's that. We're gonna grab that. This is what we're talking about. We're gonna do that. We'll do that. I guess we'll do that. That's 4. I guess we'll do a move because there's really nothing else that we have in here that we need, and that will do that part of that mission right there. So if you go back in here and go into here, you'll see we used 5 of that. We just got 20 stamina being used because we did the ancient moon stuff. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought it was 150,000 gems, which it is. So what we'll probably do for that part of the mission is I'm gonna go in here into the shop and I'm gonna buy a 7-day VIP because we should have that. And like I said, next time I will probably do a shield. I mean, because we don't have any. Oh, we have a 1-day shield, but we don't have a 3-day shield. So a lot of these accounts don't have that extra shield protection that we normally would have. But the shield doesn't go up for another day, so we're good with that part of it. And if you go down here, you'll see there's the ancient ruin stuff that we just did. And then if we go in here, you'll notice that we got the haystacks, which is a part of this mission. So the next 2 are, well, this one's gonna be probably back by now. Okay, yeah, we have 19 days for our, and then I'll have to buy a new one, but that's okay. Right now we're going to go back out to the map. We're going to find some 25s that we can take down, because that's the monster we can take down. And they're happening right there in our line. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take that one down. And then we'll find another one. It looks like there's a lot right near our lens, which is really good. Like I said, in 5 minutes that ancient ruin thing will be done, but by then we'll be done with the attacks. And then the final one that we'll have to not do right now is gather. So I'm probably either I'm gonna go to our mines that we have, or I will go to just some mines nearby and do it that way. But it's a pretty simple mission. It is daily events though, so these daily events might change day to day. I don't know. A lot of times they don't, so usually it's gonna be the same mission every single day, which again is gonna be the next 2 days. Maybe 3 days. I can't remember. And then the final day is not very much to it. It's not like the invasion when you have to attack the monster. In this particular mission, all you gotta do is feed the pet, which I might do in a video. We'll have to see. They haven't done this one in a while, so I was shocked to see it come up yesterday night. But yeah, we're just gonna quickly do these attacks here, and the ruins will be going out in about 3 minutes, so we might get them back before the attacks are done. But we've been just as you can see, I have gotten some more. I've been gathering a lot more resources. We have 3 million, 1 million, 24 million, and 13 million of stone, wood, and food and iron. So we have all that stuff pretty much there, ready to go. I still need a lot more resources to upgrade to the next castle size, but we are working slowly on getting the resources to do that castle. This account hasn't been reinforced into any other account. It's been keeping all the resources. The higher accounts above this one, like 27, 22, and the main account, have been reinforcing the smaller account to get the materials ready for the upgrade that I'm going to be doing very shortly, probably tomorrow. I'll be doing a video in that guide series. That's the series I'm talking about. In the guide series, we have all the materials right now, pretty much, except for a little bit of stone. It's just a little bit of stone, which we have in reserves, so I'm just going to use the reserves. If I can send it in before I do the video, I will, but probably not. But yeah, so, I mean, we could probably send it from this account if I wanted to. Just send it over very quickly. It's not much stone, so we could just use the reserves, because I'm going to be doing some attacking in that account. It's like 900, so it'd be like, we'd lose like 2 million, or about a million, million and a half, I think it is, to do it. So I don't know if it's really worth it. So like I said here, so let's see what we have here. We got those all done. And then going to the Camel quest. Oh, that, you know why it's lit up? Because of this. So these are the things you can get. You get some oh, we're just gonna get speed ups. That's kind of stinks. Before it was like something. It was always something different. So they have changed it to just speed ups, which is kind of nice. But I didn't realize it's only speed ups unless you unlock this. Yeah, so it's only speed ups. So before you got like gems and I think stuff like that. But that's okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. So yeah, the remainder thing is just gonna be these here. And then recruiting. Now the recruiting is only above 6, which all of our accounts are above a 6 now. So we should be easily just boom boom get that done. Recruit those two that we do, and then move on. So I mean it's a pretty simple mission for this mission in particular. I just gotta attack monsters, which and normally the gather wouldn't be that much of an issue. I would just send them out for but because it is the attack mission, I don't want to lose any units. So like I said, if I did, that's why I'm kind of waiting until the end of the mission, because then hopefully someone might not say, oh, I'm going to go attack that person gathering, and then you can get the mission done. So like I said, very quickly, after we're done with this and the recruiting, we will send them out to level 6s, I think, level 1s to get 600, and then get that mission done as well, and then I'll log back in really quickly at the end of the event, which ends in 3 hours, and then it switches to the same thing over again, and then that will be tonight until tomorrow. So, I mean, it's a pretty simple mission to do. It's just you gotta be on the missions because, like I said, if you get behind, like I'm kind of behind because I haven't done any of this stuff yet, but I won't be behind once I get all of them done. I'm gonna do one more video like this, kinda another video like this. After this video goes down, I'm gonna do the guide series. I'm gonna show you some stuff in the guide series, what I've been up to, because I haven't done a video on that series at all this week. So I'll be doing a video on that series very quickly after I do this, and we can talk about like what I've been up to, what's been going on, and all that kind of stuff. Because I know people have probably been wondering where the guide series has been. Well, I've been, like I said, reinforcing all that resources over there. Now, right now there's a shield up, so no one can, I can't lose the resources. But if there was no shield, someone could attack during the week, and I could have lost all the resources if they saw how much I had, which I have a lot. Pretty much I reinforced all the materials needed to upgrade the castle. So everything that I need to upgrade that castle is in that castle right now. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't do a video this week, because I was gathering all the resources. I was hoping to get it done for this past week for the mission state, but unfortunately it didn't happen. And we'll talk more about that in that video in particular. Um, so yeah, so if I do it today, it would be done by like Thursday, which would be perfect, I think. Wait, yeah, because this is the off week, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. So by Thursday of next week, if I do right now, like, you know, the video I'm about to do, it will be done by Thursday, which would be perfect idea. Because that's right on point, you know, it'll be done for the mission. If I have to use some speed ups, I can. So let's go do some recruiting right now. Enough of the other guide here. So we're gonna go ahead. We are gonna just speed this up. It's gonna not use too much. Now let's see how much more. I think we need to do it one more. So that gave us 1,000. So like one more recruit, which is this one right here. We're just gonna speed it up. It's only an hour and 40 minutes, and then we'll recruit more of those units there that we use up. Doesn't really matter what units they are. And then tomorrow night, when it makes that switch over, we'll be able to just use. We won't have to use any speed ups to get the mission done because we're gonna have one done in about an hour and a half. And then we'll do those, and then recruit 2 more. So we won't have to really recruit that much, or because, as you know, they're one day in 1 hour, so we can have the materials needed for that. So that's kind of nice. So there is the ancient ruins. Oh, that's I don't know why the publishing is showing up, but whatever. Stuff that we got there. Now let's really quick look at this quest stuff here. So there's the recruiting, that's all done. So you had some hay bales, you had some speed ups, and some food and wood, which is always, I always love having the food and wood on hand, because then if you need to upgrade a building, even you get it from the attack of monsters and stuff like that, it just easy to do. So we got one more there. And like I said, if I look at the upgrading of this early here, we need 6 million of stone. We have 6,000. We have 6 million. We need 15 million. So it's like 9 more. Stone or iron, we need 2 million. We have 3 million. We need 6 million. So that's another million. And food wood we already have. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of this stuff we already kind of have, which is kind of nice. But we still do need a lot more. So I am gonna reinforce some of the resources over to the other account right now. This account right here. Meaning the stone, because like I said, that's the account that needs the stone. We can always get the stone back when we do gathering after obviously after this attack mission's done. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna reinforce stuff to the. And remember, I was telling you about the reinforcement, like the percentage you lose. That's also an effect as well. So if I do the full amount, I'll lose 1,200,000 to send that resources over to that account. Now, do I have the? I don't. I thought I had the resource like it's 1.1, and then the other account would get like 9, I think, like 9 million, which is what it needs. Um, and again, I could wait until the end of the event. Because, like I said, I do have a little bit more time to actually send more resources. Or, like I said, I could always just use the reserves that account has instead of reinforcing from other accounts. So there's a toss-up. You could either, gather to get it done that way, or you can reinforce, which is what I'm doing right now. There are several ways you could do it. You could get it from reserves, which is like what I call reserves are the packs in here, which we're getting a lot now. I'm saving that for this account, but so we'll do a little bit more here. Just to give it enough. And this is all it needs. It just needs iron. I believe everything else it's got. I mean the stone, that's all I need. So yeah, we'll send a little bit of stone over with this account. And then the remainder of the time in this series, or in this there's only one thing we have to do left. And that's gather. Now again, 3,000 resources is not much. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And we can easily get it done. We have 3 hours to get it done. But normally what I do is I'll just send one march out to a level 5, which is 3,000 points, and the mission would be done. Now, as you see there, in this quest it says, gather, 0 out of 120 or 130,000. Excludes gems. So gems do not count in this at all. Stone and iron are worth more than food and wood points. So just be aware, if you're going to gather food or wood, you're not going to get as many points. So I'm going to go for stone. Why not? Because stone will give you more points, and there's 2 stone mines here. These should be set at, the only one that might not be set is this guy here. Yeah, it's not set. So yeah, we're going to go for some stone here, because we just sent all that stone over. So we're going to do a stone here, and a stone here. And then, like I said, this will give us a little bit of points to go for that. Is there any more stone around here? Or iron? Okay, there's 2 more stones here. We're going to do a stone here, and a stone here. And then that should, in turn, get this mission done. Because it's stone, so it gives you more points. Iron will give you more, too. Stone and iron are worth more points than food or wood. So hopefully this will do it. I mean, if I wanted to get a 5th march in there, I could do a 5th march and get it done quicker. And again, they'll be back in about 2 hours, and that's like perfectly on point when the mission ends. So hopefully that will give us enough points to get the mission done. And also, like I said, if we do get attacked, if any of these 4 armies that we just sent out get attacked, we won't lose as much as, we can actually look at that right now. So let's go over here. So say someone did attack those mines that we have, and we have over 1 million units now. Not all of them are out gathering, but we have about 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10,000. So our runner is 19,000, so we're under that runner. That's what I'm saying. So if someone did attack those mines, we just wouldn't get the points for the gathering part of the mission. That's okay. To me, I would rather get the mission done than lose out on points and lose units. Because, like I said, right now is the attack mission. So any account, if they didn't have a shield up, like I said, all my accounts, as you can see, 20. This one went up to 20. This one up to 14, and that one will be going up to 26 in a little bit. Everyone else is at a good stage of points. So, like I said, we're out gathering some stone, mainly stone, and in about 2 hours they'll be coming back. And hopefully we can do the same with the lower accounts as well. Like I said, I just gotta log in and do the other ancient ruin stuff with the other accounts. So that is gonna do it for this video, and hopefully this video gets up before the mission switches over. But whatever, it's just a mission. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And like I said, this will be the next 2 days, so I don't know if I'll do a video every day of it, but just know that the pet grow up mission is going up right now. And like I said, at the end of the event, you just feed them these. You should be able to get all the way down to the end if you do it every single day. If you do every single mission every single day, you should be able to get all the way down here. So again, you're gonna get a lot of good speed ups. You're gonna get, a lot, 15, 5, mostly 5s, it looks like. I wish it was like you get other things for doing it, but whatever. You might get, okay, see, these are the packs. But yeah, so, and there must be something else down here. So yeah, normal prizes. Or maybe get, after you reach the max level, you can, okay. So after that, you get extra things if you get extra points. And that doesn't show up using on blue stacks because of how big this window is. So you can get more speed ups and stuff like that. And yeah, so this is what we could possibly get extra of. So yeah, again, that's it for now. Pet grew up, pretty simple mission. We'll see you in the next Warner video, which will probably be later on this week. Maybe we'll do a video every day this week of this grow up mission. Maybe we'll have base invasion. Who knows? Who knows with this game, you know? Alright, well, until then, bye-bye for now.